Your NVMe SSD is lightning fast, but what's the point if you can't access its crucial data quickly when needed? Well, worry no more, because we're about to introduce you to the top 5 best NVMe SSD enclosures that will set your storage free. From rugged, drop-proof designs to blazing fast USB 3.2 speeds, these compact powerhouses will have you effortlessly moving files between your devices like a digital ninja. So let's get right into it. We're starting with the StarTech.com USB-C M.2 NVMe PCIe SSD enclosure, which is engineered with an unwavering focus on durability and protection, making it the perfect choice for users who need a rugged storage solution. The aluminum housing is both sleek and sturdy, with a blocky design and rounded corners that help safeguard against accidental drops. In fact, this enclosure is essentially drop-proof thanks to its impressive IP67 weather resistance rating. That means it's completely impervious to dust and can even withstand submersion in up to 1 meter of water for 30 minutes or more without taking any damage. The attention to detail extends to the little rubber feet on the bottom, which help keep your desk or other surface safe from scratches. Despite this robust construction, the enclosure remains delightfully portable, measuring just 4.1 inches long, 1.8 inches wide, and 0.6 inches thick, small enough to slip into your pocket or bag. Setting up the StarTech enclosure does require a bit more work than some of the plug-and-play options out there. You'll need to unscrew the bottom of the housing, install your M.2 NVMe drive, and then secure it in place with a second screw. But this extra effort is well worth it for the level of protection and durability you get in return. When it comes to performance, the StarTech enclosure delivers the 10 Gbps data transfer speeds you'd expect from a USB Type-C connection. It supports drives up to 2 terabytes in capacity, which is a bit less than some competitors, but the included 20-inch USB-C to USB-C cable gives you plenty of flexibility in terms of reach and device compatibility. So if you need an enclosure that can take a beating and keep on going, the StarTech is definitely among the top choices. Next up, we have the MOKiN M.2 NVMe SATA SSD enclosure. This slim all-metal enclosure has a streamlined design that's as nice to look at as it is to use. The black aluminum housing has a total length of 4.8 inches, with a width of 1.57 inches and a thickness of just 0.5 inches. The smooth, matte finish and curved edges give it a premium look and feel, while also making it easy to slip into your pocket without any uncomfortable jabs. At one end, you'll find a USB Type-C port for connecting the enclosure to your devices, and there's a handy blue LED indicator on top that lights up whenever the drive is plugged in and active. In terms of setup, the MOKiN enclosure couldn't be simpler. It's completely tool-free. The majority of the top panel is actually a sliding plate that you can push back and lift off, revealing the internal drive bay. This accommodates a wide range of M.2 drive sizes, from the compact 2230 all the way up to the spacious 2280. Securing your drive is as easy as sliding a plastic lock into the appropriate position to hold it firmly in place. The package even includes a thermal gel pad that you can stick to the housing to help keep your drive running cool. Performance-wise, the MOKiN enclosure is a flexible beast, giving you 10 Gbps of data transfer speed. It supports capacities up to 2 terabytes, which isn't much, but should be more than enough for most users. And to make the use even easier, the enclosure includes both USB Type-C to Type-C and Type-C to Type-A cables. So, it brings it all together in a package that's as easy to use as it is stylish. The ORICO M.2 NVMe SSD enclosure is all about sleek, functional design. Constructed entirely out of black aluminum, this compact little powerhouse measures just 4.25 inches long, 1.16 inches wide, and a mere 0.53 inches thick. But don't let the size fool you. The top is covered in a series of strategically placed ridges and grooves that help expand the surface area and efficiently radiate heat away from the internal components. On one of the short ends, you'll find the handy USB Type-C port, conveniently located right next to the subtle ORICO logo. Setting up this enclosure is straightforward, although you will need to use the included small screwdriver to remove the lid and access the inner housing. Inside, you'll find a thermal silica gel pad that helps transfer heat from the drive to the aluminum exterior. It works with many sizes of M.2 SSDs, from small ones like 2230 to large ones like 2280. And the best part? It supports both NVMe and SATA drives, so you don't have to worry about compatibility issues. With its USB 3.2 interface, the ORICO enclosure delivers the full 10 Gbps of data transfer speed. The maximum supported drive capacity tops out at 2 terabytes, which may be a bit limiting for some power users. But considering the incredibly affordable price point, this is still a fantastic value. Plus, you get the added benefit of an automatic sleep mode that kicks in after 10 minutes of inactivity, helping to preserve your laptop's battery. Besides, you can rest easy knowing the whole setup is covered by a a 12-month warranty. For the affordable price and impressive feature set, the ORICO is a total steal. At number 2, we have the sleek and streamlined SABRENT USB-C tool-free NVMe SSD Enclosure. This compact storage solution combines a sturdy black aluminum outer housing with a durable plastic base, resulting in a compact and portable design that measures just 4.59 inches long, 1.24 inches wide, and a mere 0.5 inches thick. At one end, you'll find the handy USB Type-C port, conveniently located right next to a blue LED indicator that lets you know when the drive is connected and active. One of the standout features of the SABRENT enclosure is its completely tool-free installation process. Simply press the small button at the opposite end from the USB port to release the hinged cover, and then you're free to slide your M.2 drive into place. It supports a wide range of sizes, from the diminutive 2230 up to the generous 2280, and it's compatible with both NVMe and SATA SSDs. Securing the drive is a breeze too, thanks to the adjustable rubber locking screw that can be positioned in 4 different spots. Inside the top of the housing, you'll find a large thermal pad that helps efficiently transfer heat from the drive into the aluminum exterior, keeping your precious data safe and sound even under heavy workloads. And when it comes to performance, the SABRENT enclosure delivers the full 10 Gbps of data transfer speed you'd expect from a USB-C interface, while supporting drive capacities up to a whopping 8 terabytes. So, there's plenty of room for all your files. So for a tool-free design this polished and intuitive, the SABRENT enclosure offers an exceptional plug-and-play experience. And finally, we have the UGREEN M.2 NVMe SSD Enclosure, a top-of-the-line storage solution that combines premium materials, user-friendly design, and impressive performance. The enclosure is built like a tank, with a sturdy gray aluminum construction that measures 4.92 inches long, 1.61 inches wide, and a slim 0.55 inches thick. At one end, you'll find the essential USB Type-C port, complete with a handy LED indicator that lights up when the drive is connected and active. But the real standout feature here is the included black silicone sleeve, which not only provides an extra layer of protection, but also gives you a super secure grip on the enclosure. One of the best things about this enclosure is how easy it is to set up. The outer shell is hollow, allowing you to simply slide it off to access the inner compartment. From there, installing your M.2 drive is a breeze. It's compatible with any standard-sized NVMe drive, including 2230, 2242, 2260, and 2280. A clever little rubber locking screw holds the back end of the drive in place without causing any damage, and it can be positioned in one of 4 spots to accommodate the different drive sizes. To ensure your precious data stays cool under pressure, UGREEN has incorporated a small thermal pad in the SSD socket that absorbs excess heat and transfers it into the aluminum frame. The inner housing is even strategically vented near the cord attachment point to promote airflow and prevent overheating. And when it comes to performance, the UGREEN enclosure delivers the full 10 Gbps of data transfer speed enabled by the USB 3.2 interface, all while supporting drive capacities up to a massive 8 terabytes. The package comes with a pair of high-quality 12-inch cables, one USB Type-C to Type-C and the other Type-C to Type-A, giving you the flexibility to connect the enclosure to a wide range of modern devices. And let's not forget that UGREEN is a well-respected brand in the small electronics space, so you can trust that this enclosure is built to last for ages. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notification so that you never miss a video from Tech Insight.